Yeah, I can't wait. It should be, I think it's round 8. Spain today. Greg Jennings is leading the Drivers' Championship by quite a margin. Justin Schreiss is behind on 90 points. Greg Jennings has got 149 points. Chenzo will be missing. I think he's going to miss a couple of races. Oh no, he's actually in this race. I thought he was going. Who did we lose then? I thought someone was missing for a while. Never mind. Chenzo on 87 points, closely following Justin Schreier there. Camberdy 59 points. Then you've got HMP and Sower on 52 points apiece. Jordan Tusway 45 points. Hemi 32. Then Jay Jackie 28. Hazy and another one sharing 24 points apiece as well. So it's going to be pretty close. I mean, I feel like we've done Spain a lot, Peter, to be honest. So yeah, I think it's T-Bone's legendary track, isn't it? We'll see. Yeah, well, it'll just blame us anyway, no doubt. But it should be a good one. I mean, who do you think today? I mean, there's a few like Greg Jennings, Chenzo, their favourites. If Hemi can keep it together without killing anyone on track today, he might do well as well. He's had a couple of little run-ins with, I don't know, I think it was Camberday, it might have been. Not too sure. But I'll let you do a bit of quali so I don't have all this noise in the background. One sec.
Hey, hey, B Tom, can you post a link to the stream?
I'm gonna post it now. I'll
Thank you,
post it
guys.
for him. Just
Appreciate
let
it,
me
guys.
let
All
me
right, have a
know.
good race,
I'll do it.
everybody.
Turns out I'm the only one that's subscribed to your channel, B-Tom. What a naughty. They're all naughty, aren't they? What they're like. I'm getting all the tips though, watching your videos. They are. as well. Isn't any use like that with it? He's still, I mean, I think he's gonna go the next lap. So he's not gonna go it. It's not a slouch lap. So do you think he's just gonna do one then? He's got to go now, right? So Emi and the Williams. Yeah, start working. He's still on. He's on the other side. Hot left on. So he's gonna push his back. Ooh, he might have traffic in front. Braking just after the 100 metre bar. This is gonna ruin him. Oh, Emi, not happy there. Forget that one. Classic mushrooms up as well, I'm not gonna lie. As we are driving.
Oh, we can barely hear you guys. We can barely hear you guys.
Really?
Yeah, we can barely hear you guys.
There's sort of
The engine's too loud or something. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try and adjust my thing.
You can hear me fine. You can hear me fine.
All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my
Something with something with B-Tom's mic, I think. Dogs, you too. I could barely hear you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my headset up a bit, and then hopefully it'll counter that. So hopefully you can hear me now on the stream. I'm not too sure.
Get a private
Should
phone.
come across louder, has it? Can you hear me?
On Holland.
Sorry, we've got to do this admin thing to do this, but this is the first time we've done it with Beaton. I mean, normally we can hear Beaton through his own. That's quite quiet.
Zach here, I bailed on my level C. Yeah, dogs, I can barely hear you. Something maybe with party share volume. But mine's fine, you know.
I joined your party.
Oh, audio balance, P-Tom? Is it near the middle?
of mine.
Mine's fine. Oh, audio balance, P-Tom?
Well, technical issues right now.
Dogs is
I'm not
fine,
even
it's just
sure.
P-Tom.
Is it? So I'm alright then? Alright. Oh god, I'm loud now. Anyway, so has Chenzo's got the pole so far in the McLaren, going into the pits now. Soa in second, Justin out of fuel, so I won't be doing that. That's not his lap done. Out lap, you've got Ardy.
Dogs is fine, it's just P-Tom, so something with P-Tom's mic volume.
Right, I just adjusted mine though in the actual settings.
Dogs is better now, before I can hear him.
Okay. And that is... I'm trying to keep an eye now. Mate's started with this. He's just going to go around on them softs until the end of the quali, so I'm not even looking at that car anymore. It's quite annoying when he does that. Meanwhile, you've got Kev Wood. He's on his lap in the Red Bull. You sound better through mine. I don't know if it works better through the actual thing, but I can hear you clearer now. Never really works, does it? Never really works, bro. Yeah, I don't think Kev was... Yeah, see what Kev Wood's going to push around this last car now? Nothing. I don't know why he finished that lap. Right, here's the Aussie. Let's go in the Mercedes, finishing off his lap. Coming around this last part, should be flat. Doesn't lift, turns it in. Lap open, and it should be a decent one as well. Puts himself in 10th position. Look at the times though, they're all pretty bunched up. I mean, any sort of increase right now is going to move them so far up the field. So XM's about to cross the line. Sorry. Yeah, puts himself in 30. Oh yeah. Okay. Bit of traffic there. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it can be annoying seeing the car on track and another car on track there as well. It can be quite annoying, but these guys know what they're doing. Jay Jackin is in, I believe, well, he's further down the field, just behind Hemi in the Drivers' Championship with 28 points, Hemi having 32. So, one to watch. He's definitely been up there in the races. If he lost that bit though, he might not want to waste his time doing it. Like we said, any sort of improvement is quite a jump right now. They're so close on the times. Kev Wood's on a lap as well, coming round. Oh, it's just invalidated, as I said here. Oh, that's unlucky. But Kev Wood was on a lap there. Another one's on his lap in the Williams as well, coming round the final sector in the Williams. See what he's going to punch. I don't know if T-Bone's going to say...
Hey, Dogs, your voice is great. Dogs, we can hear you loud and clear. I don't know if B-Tom's talking, but we can't hear him.
Right, fine, and that's fine. Yeah. Another one... You're going to have to go to... Are you on PS, B-Tom? Or what? You on PSN? Like PlayStation?
Yeah, we can't hear right, B-Tom at all now.
If you press your PlayStation, your PS button, bro, and just go to the mic, and then adjust the mic level, and turn it up, like... on your control headset, it should bring you through further.
Okay, how's this? Yeah, one sec.
I bet it'll have been too low, that's all.
Okay. I think that's like as good as it'll get.
Hopefully we've got that. I mean, Chenzo pushing a 1:11.8 round Spain there. Fantastic job. You already know. So we've got Greg. He's not on none, so he's done that. That's put him in. Just he's straight into third. Camry going out again, I believe. Oh, he's just entered the pits. See, because of the communication, it's messing us all up. Right. Let's have a look. Bella. Full battery. Got plenty of fuel in the car. Is he going to go on his lap now? Bella in the Alpine. I think he's just about to start his lap. Yep. Flicking to medium. And banging it on a hot lap. Let's go. Bella in the Alpine. Just about to start his lap. Round Spain. Round 8 Mushroom Cup. So just after that marker and B-Tom's left the party, that is, I have no idea what's going on, but hopefully he's still catching this as we're going round. I don't know if he'll be able to hear me because he's not in the party, so I'm just talking to myself probably. He'll be able to hear me. Well, it turns out he can hear me, so. We'll see as he's coming around. Bella not getting, I mean, let's see if he's going up on his time right now. Car's trying to get out of his way. Lap up and still got quite a bit of battery left, so I don't know. He's up by 4 temps though, ladies and gentlemen, and that's not as much as you think. Actually, he needs to gain a little bit more than that in this last sector, and he's had to back out a little bit.
Yeah, he's in traffic. His lap is ruined.
Right, he
potentially.
might go again though. He might go again. He's still got fuel in the car. Watch him go again and ruin this McLaren's lap as well. Go on, they're battling it out in quali right now. And Bella's got. He had every right to battle that if he wanted it. He had every right to do that as well if he wanted to do that. He could have. Ah, he's gonna have to back out. Bella, you're gonna have to leave that one now. Who was the McLaren behind? Is that Zuti? That was Zuti, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, that's a shame. This is the thing. Little things like that can just... Bella, no, he's not known to be slow either. He's pretty quick around here.
Yeah.
We all know it.
Good thing is he's got time.
Yeah, he's definitely got time to do it again. But I think he'd done more than an outlap before that lap as well. So I think he was wanting to do it that lap.
Yeah.
So
But,
he's one of them. Hemi in the gravel, getting out the way of cars, I believe. I'm not too sure. Another car coming round. Hemi coming back on track, just in front of it. What are you doing? Hemi!
Yeah, it's a bit messy, but...
That's dangerous, bro. I don't...
Yeah, Adrix is currently on the lap, so he's going into turn 5.
Yeah.
Seemed like it didn't affect him too much, as he's only 300s down.
Ooh, car looks a bit glitchy on track, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty laggy.
That's jumpy. You won't want to be watching that one when you
We can
follow
hear you
in
now,
that car.
great, Tom. We can hear you good. Thank you.
Okay,
There you go. Good stuff.
Alright, into
We've
turn
got
10.
it down.
It's purple middle sector on my screen.
Yeah, he's on mine as well, so you are right. That means he's been quick through that. And he's got plenty of battery for these final corners as well. Should be flat. This should be quick.
Coming through the final corner.
Oh, is it glitchy? I can't.
Running up
it's
to the
glitchy,
line,
yeah.
it's a 1 minute 12.2.
I don't know. With the glitching, you don't even know. It might have just said purple because...
Yeah, and it looks like there's a Williams right behind him of Hemi. He's just messing around. And he's
definitely messing.
Into the wall.
You have got Jay Jackin on his hot lap right now in the Haas. Coming up. Hard on the brakes just after that. Marker keeps it in 4th. Coming round. Downhill braking here. You've got to be careful. It's hit or miss whether you get this right or not. Can't really go full throttle on the exits until the car is actually straight on that one. Really tricky exit on this one as well. But looks decent. Let's see what he's got. Is he going to use his battery on this? Yep, he's on it. See what his sector time is at the end of the straight. He's up by half a tenth. That's not too bad. I mean, every little bit helps. If he can make up some more time on this bit, it will push him quite far up.
And he spins it.
Good catch, by the way.
And
I mean, I thought he was going all the way.
There's not enough time to go again, and he doesn't have the battery to get going.
Once watching the rest, though, right?
So.
Damn, that sucks for him, though, but that just shows, doesn't it? DRS looks like he's got all his battery and about to start his lap. This will be his lap. DRS in the Ferrari. Really quick driver. He's had a few mishaps, we all know. Gets stuck off the track in a stretcher now and then. Pretty decent through there, though. He's carrying a lot of speed.
Fry. Looks like it's going to be a very closely fought battle for pole, as he's only half a tenth behind Shinzo. So we'll ride on board him as he does his final lap of qualifying.
That's fine. DRS is up by 1.5 tenth.
Picks up both apexes quite nicely, taking a tight line through turn 3, using a little bit of overtake. Probably goes a bit wider than through there than I would have liked to see, but currently only 100th down, so still all to play for. Into turn 5, down to 3rd gear, takes an early apex, nice and early on the power on exit. Into turn 7 and 8, very tricky as the car goes light at the apex, but hooks it up very nicely. You turn 9, easy flat, turning on the overtake. Then on the run to turn 10, let's see what the second sector split is. Currently up by 42 thousandths of a second. If you can find another 5, he'll be on provisional pole. Through turn 12, no dramas there. Turn 13 and then 14 are easy flat. So we'll see what this turns out to be. It's going to be a 1 minute, 11 points.
Oh, he's got it.
8, yeah, provisional pole for now. And it looks like
Nice.
Sawa will be... No. Chenzo will be
Oh,
the next.
DRS disqualified himself by reversing into the pit lane, ladies and gentlemen.
And Chenzo's up by nearly a tenth, so it looks like he might snatch it back. And then Sawa's right behind him, so we'll find out very quickly.
You've got Greg. Greg's on the lap. He's about to cross the line right now. Greg Jennings, as he comes across, flap open. Does he take it? Yes, he does.
By a thousandth of a second.
Ooh, that is close.
Chenzo down on his lap, and
Sawa
takes it.
Sawa takes it. Oh,
wow.
Snatching at the end. Well done, Sawa.
Insane.
Look at the times, bro. That is mega close.
Less than a tenth between the top 4.
Fantastic by these boys. Well done. Ooh, that's naughty that at the end. So we're just pipping it in. So there's your rundown. CP. Yo, let's go. B-Time, you can do this.
Yep. So Sawa on pole position. 38 thousandths of a second ahead of Greg Jennings, who's a thousandth of a second ahead of Justin Schrei. Then you've got Chenzo, another half a tenth back, and then a bit of a gap. Then Cam Ruddy, Adriex, J-Jack, and Jordan 2 Wavy, Adrian L, Hazy Ozzy, Rasta, Bea, Steve, sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Another one, XM, Hemi, Kev Wood, T-Bone, Zudi, DRS, and Kendricks to round out the grid.
Hey guys, quickly, dogs, can you lower your voice just a tad? People are saying it's a little loud. I guess you raised it.
Of course I can, of course I can.
Just a little bit. Thank you, boys. Have a good race, everybody.
Yep, good luck. So yeah, this is going to be a really exciting race. Super close grid. So it's really anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
Certainly is. Cannot wait. This should be mental. Hopefully they'll give each other a little bit of time.
It's a long
Hopefully
run down to
right
turn
on
1
my
as well.
voice
So.
right now. I'm just trying to adjust the level. So that should be alright now. So yeah, like we said before, Spain round 8. Greg is the leader of the driving championship, so he's got quite a buffer there. I mean, he can chill out and try and force errors and stuff like that. You would, wouldn't you, if you got like what, 60 points, 69 points?
Yeah, but I mean, you always want to go for the win, so I'm sure it'll be no different for Greg.
Without a doubt. And Chenzo and Greg, you normally see them two like racing side by side and using each other as if they're teammates a lot of the time. So we'll keep an eye on stuff like that as well. Anyone further back you think that's going to have to make some mega moves to come further forward that might have messed up the quality, do you think?
Well, I mean, we know Hemi likes to mess around in quality, start towards the back and work his way through the field, so I think he'll be one to watch for sure. And we know T-Bone's a bit of a Spain specialist, but he's also a bit further down the grid than you would expect, so it'll be interesting to see how
he did well in the Star Cup. If he hadn't got took out at the, I think it was the second to last lap, or maybe even the last lap, and he was, what, third, fourth, or something like that? I don't know. But yeah, he was on it, so he's definitely good at this track. It's one of his favourites.
Yeah, and I think that'll just make him even more determined to try and have a good result this time. So looks like the race is going to get started. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Spanish Grand Prix. We have Sawa ahead of Greg Jennings. Looks like it's been a pretty clean start so far. Let me get that out of the way.
You got Jordan making moves on Hardy immediately on the outside.
Clean. A little bit of contact between the McLaren.
So Jordan actually got the pass done on Hardy as well, so he's slotted up. And that is someone snapping, and now Jordan
Chenzo,
up to 5th position.
Nightmare start from him.
Mental start from Jordan. What a start from Jordan too, Swearer.
And we've got some cars off of Williams and a Red Bull in the wall.
Oh.
Kev Wood down to P19.
That is XM, and that is a virtual safety car. Kev Wood and XM, was that coming together? I don't know.
Yeah, it looked like it. So
big winner on the start was Jordan Tusway, up 3 positions. You've got Rasta Cheek up 3 positions as well, and Zuti up 4 positions. Kendrick's up 4 as well. T-Bone staying where he is for now.
Yeah, and I think Kev Wood and XM are the biggest losers out of that. Kevwood down 3 positions and with no wings, so he will drop down to the back. DRS also with a bit of damage on the front right end plate. T-Bone staying where he is. Looks like he doesn't have any damage, so
Only a
all is
virtual
well.
though, so the racing should get going. People, I mean, they might stick it out. You've got Sora on the softs leading us round. Everyone, like 4 people behind him. People are boxing there.
Yep, 3
But
cars in
who's
the
the
pits
DRS
all
Kevwood?
changed their wing.
And the race, I mean, if it's, yeah, now we are back racing now. So, you'd think someone needs to pull away from Greg on them softs because Greg's on the hards. Greg will be racing Justin, Camrody, and Jordan really badly. You'd think, like, Ardy and Adramid work together. They're on the same strategy, which is, on the same team on the same strategy, it might work, it might not. We'll see.
Yeah, they should be able to make some positions on the guys on the hard tires, but they need to move fast because those tires are going to drop off and the hards are only going to get better.
I think Rasta's going to try as well. I think Rasta on the mediums is going to try and make some positions up because he's probably going to think. I think they're all thinking safety car will come out, even though it's on like reduced or whatever. It's one of them tracks where it might come out with some of these in here. You've raced some of these boys, you know. It is the Mushroom Cup. So, but let's have a look coming down this back straight now as we come around the final corner. Rasta is on the beans, he's on the battery as well. He's going to try and get this pass done, but Adram is also trying to make moves. He can't be messing about when Rasta's trying to push up his backside like that. Oh, he's later on the brakes.
Yep, just had a little bit of a look. But
just putting the pressure on, look at that.
Yeah,
nice drive in,
right
really close.
Is he going to try around
the
the outside?
The problem is he's got a teammate of Hardy in front of him as well.
Oh my goodness, he's actually going for it. Ross is trying to go around
the
outside.
This could end badly. It could work. Meanwhile, T-Bone making moves further back on Zooty. I think T-Bone's having a little bow with Zooty now. Gets that move done.
Yep, to P15.
And Hemi as well. Hemi putting his hand in the air. They're touching each other. Wow. J-Jacking and Hemi touching cars. It never stops, these two. Let's go. Bella now and Chenzo as well. Look how close they are, bro. I don't know where to look.
Looks like
another one, J-Jacking, Hemi.
Another one, J-Jacking. And he gets the move done.
Look at that. So another one on the softs you'd think has to make moves, so you think he'd be having a little bit more pace right now. Look at the gap Soa's pulled on Greg. That's quite a gap right there.
I'm skeptical of those starting on the softs. I think their tires won't make it as far as they're hoping they will, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
It's a long race.
Definitely will. And Kendrick's J-Jacking losing control of the car there. Kendrick's getting through as well now, and you've got Hemi making moves on Bella. Is he? So Hemi's going to be on the back of Chenzo like oh, he's already making moves, look. Oh, Hemi, be careful. It's lap 4. You've got plenty of race left, my friend.
Hemi's got the inside line, so I think he'll hold it.
Plenty of racing up front as well. You've got John too, so we're really close to the back of... yeah, I don't think he's going to make a move down here. I'm not sure about these further back, though. These need to make up positions.
Very hard to make up positions when in the DRS train, so...
Hemi, closer, mate. Jesus, that's class, man.
And he's got a full battery, so this will be an easy one.
You'd think so, and is he going to pull his teammate of another one down the stretch as well? Don't forget, another one does need the points. Because he is actually drawing with 24 points with Hazy right now, so he needs to finish ahead of Hazy to help Williams out anyway.
Yeah, and as you mentioned that, he gets himself a 3-second time penalty, so that...
Oh, wounded! But look at this, Hemi on Chenzo. Chenzo slots it in. That is wounding for another one, but I mean, you'd expect more of them to come anyway for some of these drivers. When they're side by side through some of these corners, it's one of them you will get a cut now and then.
That's a lovely shot of turn 4. And we've got side by side between T-Bone and Zooty.
Yeah, hounding him, innit?
Oh, that's it went from a great camera angle to a terrible one, but it looks like T-Bone gets the move done. I think these two are having a bit of a battle. So constantly
Good race,
swapping.
Good race so far. No major dramas. You got Kendricks pushing the back of another one now as well. So I mean, yeah, it's just letting people catch up. T-Bone on the hard. It's hard to keep the hards in check at the start of the race, but once they start feeling them, they do come to you eventually, and they are quite OP. The softs, I'm not that keen on the softs around here unless you're going a short distance with them.
Yeah, the softs in general aren't a good race tire on this game, but looks like so far Sawa's making it work. About
Rasta just drained his battery there and he can't get the move done, look. So Adrami's gonna look at that. They're using the battery to drain it. Look at that. Look at this. Where do you think the pass is gonna be? Who do you think is gonna get it? Because everyone seems to be off. As soon as they come out the slipstream, they don't seem to be passing.
Yeah, and Rasta's having to look up the inside. Yeah. Into turn 4.
Ooh, he's gonna make it as well. Let's go.
Yeah, it looks like he's got it. Just needs to get the. Yep. He's got it.
Looking good.
Just needs a clean exit.
Nice pass there. Ooh, is he gonna? Yeah, I was gonna say you don't really want to fight back there because it's just letting Hemi catch him. You know that.
Yeah, Hemi's been on.
Hemi's gonna be on the back of their cars before they know it. Oh, who's round? Who's round? Someone's round.
It's Rasta.
Ah, that's wounding. He was doing so well. So now Bella. It's as easy as that, ladies and gentlemen.
He's
still in the race. He's still there.
He's got end plate damage though. That's gonna suck around here.
I was gonna say he actually did make contact with a wall. Sure he did.
Yeah, and he's struggling through the final corner. So.
Right, so I wonder if he's saving now. So I wonder if Bella's gonna get this move done. Because if he doesn't, he's gonna really slow. Rasta's gonna really slow Bella down now.
Yeah. Might have been able to pull it off. There's
Who's that?
Kev. Yep, Kev Wood had a spin.
Is he sat in the middle of the track there?
He's going again, but he's got damage once again to the left-hand side of his wing.
He must have seen his mum out, Stan. Jesus Christ. Right, so just taking off with them softs so far, not really under much pressure. Obviously, you've got Justin Schreier following the back of Greg Jennings now. Greg Jennings in the Red Bull, being the Drivers' Champion so far on points. Fair bit to go, but we'll see. Looking pretty close. Kendricks and Bella right there. I think they're battling it out. Bella just letting Kendricks go through, trying to wind it up because he's got a little bit more batteries. Sensible stuff. Kendricks on the softs. Bella on the mediums. Bella should get this pass done though now because them softs have got to be wearing, surely, right?
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, look at that. Bella's exit is so much better than Kendricks. He's got to get this done. If he pops out and slows down, it's like yo! This is gonna be.
Oh my goodness! Almost 3 wide going into turn 1, but it looks like Bella's got it.
Bella makes it ballsy. That kept his foot in it and did not want to back down. Well done.
It looks like
sensible stuff there.
The best of Sawa's tires have passed as the gap is starting to level out at around 3.4, 3.5. So the only way from here is down, unfortunately. But he's got
safety
probably a couple laps of clean air before they start to reel him back in. So we'll just have to keep an eye on how that unfolds.
Yeah, I was quite surprised, even in the Lightning Cup yesterday, with Remsley's performance, how fast he caught the pack up on them hards. I mean, I was like, so it does show if you're battling a little bit too much in the corners how fast someone can actually catch you up. You've got to be very careful.
Exactly.
But it looks like they're going to use each other.
And with the DRS trains, it's very easy to latch from one car to another and make a move as Greg Jennings goes down the inside of Justin Schreier.
Yeah, they're keeping it together. Look, they're using each other right now. This is what you want to do. This is what they need to do, but don't forget, they're pulling a big train of cars behind them, and Hemi is also catching the back of Ardi right now. So that will be an even bigger train of cars if he gets within DRS before they catch Soa on them softs.
Yeah, but the gap's already down to 2.9 seconds from 3.4 last lap, so...
Yeah, Rasta's pit. So Rasta's
gone
on
close up pretty quickly, I think.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that delta from Hemi and Adi, and it is dropping. It's not dropping massively, but it is dropping because Hemi's pulling away from Adrami.
Yeah, a bit of a gap forming there, as you'd expect with Hemi having a bit more pace than his qualifying result would suggest. So have to keep an eye out on him and see if he can catch the train, because if he can, then, I mean, he'll be in contention for the win.
Yeah, and Chenzo as well, also trying to pull out delta in on the kick of Adrami as well. Another one closely following on them softs, but them softs are going to be cooked around about now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think they're
Yeah,
going to go much.
but Chenzo has no battery, so another one, nope,
He'd
doesn't
be
have a
better
look.
off
Thought he
using
would have.
another one, but I reckon Chenzo will be quicker in the corner, so he doesn't even want him to pass him because he's there. If you still see the delta's still going down to the kick of Adrami, so it's still working, and everyone probably better off not trying to push Chenzo too much and let him build. Like, yeah, it's one of them.
Yeah.
They're in the seat right now. They've got to work it out in their head.
Yeah, he knows
But
Chenzo
it's
has the
entertaining.
pace, but sometimes it helps to get ahead of the other driver just to give them DRS and let them recharge their battery.
Yeah, exactly.
So another one has a full
That's-
battery. Chenzo has not very much, so another
You
one
should
could
have let
help
him
him out
pass
just
there,
by
but then he's
passing
suffering
him.
in the corners.
Yeah,
That's the
giving
one.
him DRS and then letting him recharge his battery and then letting him pass again. So
But like
looks
we
like he
say
doesn't need
though,
to
ladies
go
and
to these
gentlemen,
catching
we're
Adrian.
not sat in the car, are we? I mean, if you sat in the car, you know how it feels, you know what you're supposed to be doing. It's their decisions right now. 10 laps around this track on them softs, it's got to feel brutal. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, and the gap is down to 2.2
And
seconds. It
Justine
looks
getting
like.
past. Yeah, Justine using that tour again, closing the gap a little bit. Passed him quite late there, though.
I think it'll be a matter of when, not if, they catch Sawa.
Yeah,
Gap's
keeping on Chenzo now
closing
because
up
he's got the
rapidly.
back of another one. Chenzo's so close now. And you got fastest further back. Is that, what's that? Is that yellow? Right, never mind that.
Was a bit of a yellow in turn 1 and 2, but it looks like it's sorted itself
Chenzo's
out.
getting frustrated now. Have a look at this. He's getting really frustrated at the back here. Them softs of another one, like I say, if he uses another one gets in front, he's going to suffer in the corners, but he will get the DRS. Hopefully he'll get this move done before the corners, otherwise, I mean, he's going to lose out. Chenzo needs to pass on this DRS point, otherwise he will lose out in these corners.
I think at this point you'd want to save the battery. I mean, you know you're going to be
Well,
quickly through the corner, so just try and make sure you have as much ERS as possible when it's time to get that move done on the run to turn 1.
Yeah, fair one. He's not saving it like you could, though, which is weird because I've seen you and it's like, wow. So what's the trick in that then? Because I know when that red bar's full and you are on none, you are battery, you're building it a lot.
Yeah.
Like at the start of the lap, it goes back to zero, look, now. And it's like, wow. So if you're on none, you don't even build a lot. You build a little bit, but not a lot.
Yeah, there's a bit of a glitch in the game where if you go into none, sometimes it doesn't recharge the battery, so you either have to upshift or downshift to start that process. I'm not sure how many people in the Mushroom Cup are aware of that, but
I don't think nobody knows that, so thank you for that, B, Tom. You heard it from the legend yourself. He's just told you some information that sometimes I even think, why is my battery not building? I'm not even using it. Now you've got upshift, downshift, and then it might start building up. Maybe a lot of people have heard that, and maybe it'll start to work for them. We'll wonder if that. I wonder if that's going to change this race completely, you know, because a lot of people are struggling with the batteries right now.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And it
So
looks
maybe
like,
you've just told them a little glitch in the game that nobody knew except you.
oh, I'm sure most of the Lightning Cup drivers were aware about it.
I
And,
bet
Sawa
all the Lightning
subscribed into
Cup.
the pits.
But yeah, so we're getting rid of them softs. Speed Tom, what's your thoughts on the race so far? It's been quite good, to be honest. I'm not going to lie, they've been keeping it tight. Greg Jennings
Yeah.
taking the lead. You've got Jordan Tusway coming in. Justin trying mega close at the front. Sorry to interrupt you there. I just thought there was a little bit of action we needed to mention. So what? Sorry, what was you going to say, B Tom, about your thoughts?
It's been pretty entertaining so far. Lots of battles going on throughout the field and all pretty clean. So it's going to be
Yeah.
very interesting to see how things unfold, especially since we've got some pit stops going on.
Right, so Sawa's in ninth
just pit,
now.
Sawa just pit. Kev Woods retired. Adrix is pit. So It's quite a lot going on right now, and it looks like
T-Bone
Greg is trying to break the
in
DRS from
10th.
Cam Ruddy.
Yeah, so T-Bone in 10th on the 12-lap-old hards. He's got Sauer penultimately first, basically, on the freshest of the mediums, unless a safety car comes out, but then you'd expect everyone in front to box anyway. If they didn't, they'd be pushing the luck, I'll tell you that much. And then, if you think about it, Jay Jackie in 12-lap-old hards in 13th right now. He was having a good race.
And speaking of Jay
I
Jackie,
don't know
he's having a battle of his own.
He is,
trying to
he
get
is.
through.
I mean, but he's got all tyres in front, and then he's got the freshest of Adrami behind him, closing in that gap. So the more these do this, is that yellow flashing still? What is that?
Oh, Greg Jennings! It's crossed out.
What is that?
The championship
I was
leader.
gonna say, what is that? Oh my God!
He's
Greg
crashed out
Jennings
at
is
turn
out
4.
of the race.
Oh no, turn 3.
Oh my
Wonder
God! So
how on
Jordan
earth did that
Soonsway, box. Everybody that hasn't boxed, box.
That could
Please
be a
don't do
massive
no
shakeup in the
stupid shit.
championship.
T-Bone, tell T-Bone right now, please.
I think he knows.
If he doesn't, he needs to know. He needs to box.
But
Please
yeah, I mean,
do not do a DRS.
I don't know if he was. I don't know. I don't think anyone was around him to hit him or anything. I think he just made a mistake on his own.
Can we get him in the box? I'll get him in the booth right now. Hang on.
Yeah.
You keep
Yeah,
the
let's get him
stream up.
in.
I'm going to see if I can speak to him. Because the
But,
safety
I mean,
car is
that's
out,
a
ladies and
massive
gentlemen, and I
opportunity
would
for his
like to
championship
speak to
rival.
the leader of the Drivers' Championship right now. Let's see if we can get a few words from Greg Jennings, the legend.
So,
Not only is he good at comms, he's good at DNFing apparently, so I'd love to find out why.
good at winning too. I mean, you don't pull out
He
the
is
lead
good
he
at winning.
does. So
He is good at winning. I mean, I've screamed his name out quite a few times.
Yeah.
We all know.
and looks like everyone and their mom is coming into the pits right now. So
Thank you so much.
the
Make sure
Sauer-
everyone and your mum
What is
and your
it?
auntie and rest of your family, as long as you change them tyres. T-Bone, box, thank you. Right, Zooty, thank you.
Sauer's just gotten screwed. Down to
Who's going to
P3.
scare me then? 3-second penalty for Zooty. Hazy cutting corners. Why? Safety car's out. What are you cutting corners for? DRS, box. Thank you. Right, so we're looking good because no one's going to really ruin anyone's race now on the restart because everyone's actually boxed and got rid of all that old crap rubber, which means it will be a nice race still. Don't you always find when someone stays out, bro, and you think, unless the people behind are on similar, if not like 3-lap older tyres, it's basically pointless. It's pointless to stay out. You're gonna lose so much time, and you're gonna ruin and let everyone space out that much by defending that it really just ruins the race, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you're just going to cause carnage and sink like a stone. So it's good to see that no one's done that. And the race is basically
it's
restarted
really
from zero.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm happy
everyone's
to
on fresh
see
tires,
that
feels bunched up.
Rasta as well. Rasta is in 12th, but I know he's on the 6-lap old. Right, meanwhile, B-Tom, we have got Greg Jennings. I'm going to let you do this. Go on.
Yeah, so I mean, came out of nowhere. It looked like you had a crash at turn 3. Could you just tell us what happened?
Yeah, Kev Wood's ghosted car came out and did a double move right in front of me, blocked the race, ripped off my wheel.
That is
That's-
unbelievably unlucky.
I went to the left, and then it seemed like it moved to the right, and then it moved to the left last second.
Yeah,
So,
that's so unfortunate. And it
That
was
is
looking like you had
very-
the pace to pull away from the train of cars behind. So
yeah,
really unfortunate.
obviously lots left to go, but I was feeling good. It's going my way. Then it was.
So, Greg, since you're here anyway, and you're a legend at comms, do you want to stay and watch the end of the race with us?
Probably not.
Alright, fair enough.
I wasn't
Obviously, he's
that bad.
frustrated. He's frustrated. He could have
Yeah.
had, at least a podium today, so I don't blame you. I mean, it is one of them. For the admin, and I think you are admin. So,
It's just a problem with the game. You retire in the pit, it brings a car out on
Yeah.
the track.
it's going to cost you, but you do have the buffer. I mean, you was leading by quite a fair margin. You had 149 points at the start of this race, so you'll be staying on that. And Justin Stry on 90 points, Chenzo on 87, Camry on 59 behind you. So we'll see where they end up, and we'll see how it affects the leaderboard.
Yep. Yep. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, thank
Yep.
you.
Better luck next time.
Unfortunate. Yeah. Oh my God. Classic words from Beatum there. Better luck, mate. That sounded sarcastic as hell. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That was not the intent. I promise. Anyways,
safety car will be in. I'll let you
restart.
take this off, Beatum, on the restart. I'll keep an eye further back, see if anyone's doing out.
Yep. So we'll just wait on Jordan 2 Wavy to decide when to get this thing back going. So obviously he wants to leave a bit of a gap to the safety car. Otherwise the game will slow everyone down and cause carnage. But safety car should be entering the pits any moment now. You can see it just off screen. And now we wait. And looks like Jordan has gone. Pretty good restart.
Yeah, Chenzo's got a really good run. Chenzo's got a really good run on Adrame. Yeah, Chenzo's already making the move on Adrame. He's catching up to another one,
Yeah,
so he's got that past
having a look down the inside. Turn one, side by side. So far, so
Chenzo's
clean.
right at the backside of him as well.
Yeah, and Chenzo's joining the fight. Still side by side, going into turn 4. And it looks like...
Hemi's having a look. I'm just in. Hemi,
Wow.
careful now.
Okay.
Start sitting behind, thank you. Chenzo
gone
on.
past.
Yeah. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. How close do you want it on a restart? Kendricks and Hardy now. Kendricks getting it through. I've just seen an
Oh.
end plate fly off. And that's a car up a backside of another car right there. Was that Bella? I don't even know who that was.
Yep, Bella's got damage.
I think that was Bella.
And T-Bone's having a look down the inside. Yeah.
Bella's lost his right end plate. That's going to really affect his race.
Yeah, especially getting that in the restart. That's going to be a massive blow.
T-Bone doing really well actually in 11th position now, following the back of Hardy.
Immediately. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all. He's going to have to change that end play. His race is, I mean, he's still in the race. There might be another safety car.
Yeah, he'll just have to pray. I think it probably would have been better to stay out.
I don't know. Not with it. I don't know.
He's
hang on. Rasta. Was he already out?
I think he retired in the pits.
Alright, he's retired in the pits. That confuses me. The game, it confuses me. But, I mean, the leaders are really close. Camry leading in the race right now. So we're on older of the hard tyres. So Jordan and Camry in for... Well, they're definitely on the better strategy right now. Hemi really close as well. Don't forget, Hemi messed about in quali. So for him to be in 4th on the hards right now, perfect position.
Played beautifully into his hands.
He certainly did. I mean, he's in the best spot on them hards. Them mediums will feel crap towards the end of this race. But they do go pretty good if you can keep them in check. But the more the drivers battle, the worse they're going to get. We'll see.
The good thing about Spain is that it's a track where you can do a little extra tire saving, but with a bunch of cars right on your tail, it's going to be pretty hard to do. So we'll see.
Jordan's making that move. Is Soa going to make a move? No, Soa keeps it there. Anyone further back making a move? Kendricks now on Adrame, gets that move done. And boom! T-Bone! Little love tap there. Sends Hardy off track. He's getting through. Here's getting through. Hardy kicking. Hardy's red. His head's red inside the helmet. He's fuming right now.
Turn 4. Down the inside.
Jesus Christ.
He's going to win on the exit.
Side by side still. Oh, you're going to have to...
Hazy gets it.
I was going to say, someone's going to have to back that. Right.
Yeah, very sensible.
That was entertaining.
Very respectful.
Some drivers being a little bit more respectful than others, I've got to admit.
Another swap for the lead will be coming up pretty soon with his DRS. Cam Ruddy right on the back of Jordan 2 Wavy.
Yeah, he is.
Opening up
and
the DRS.
Soa and Hemi's got quite a bit of battery. He's not
Yeah.
using it, but he's on hot lap, and look how close he's getting while
Yeah,
he's battling. I bet he's
Jordan
sat
has
in
to use the
I bet he's
battery.
sat smiling.
Yep. So it's going down the
He's
inside.
coming in hot. You're gonna have to keep an eye on Hemi now, look, because Jordan Zusman.
Yeah, he's right up in there.
I am
he'll
missing
be
Hemi
biting
doing
his
some
time.
dumb dive. You know he's gonna.
At least I would hope that he bides his time.
It's
His
Hemi.
tires are only going to get better and better relative to the cars around. So
Hey, you
just
think
has
he
to
would listen
play
to
the long
that?
game.
He might just try and force error. Like if you can force drivers into some errors, though, it just makes your race easy if they've got 3 seconds in front, doesn't it? Like you know
Yeah.
yourself, as soon as you see a guy behind you get a 3 second, you're like, laughing. Yeah, it's one of them.
As long as you don't get one yourself, yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, if you get one yourself, then. Yeah. But like when a car further back can see a car get a penalty further forward, and it'll make them push the car that little bit more anyway. It gives you the
Exactly.
incentive to keep going, doesn't it? So, I mean, penalties do matter in the game. It's just the game is a bit crap
And
giving them out.
Sawa's
And
going
meanwhile,
for the
look.
lead. Jordan
Yep.
2 Wavy having a look on Cam Ruddy.
Oh,
And Hemi right on the
Jesus
back.
Christ, Hemi,
And
my
Jordan as well.
God, you're gonna make babies
Is
with
he
him in
going
a
to use some
minute if you
overtake,
keep
trying
getting
to make a
that.
move into turn 4? He's taking
He's
the
gonna
outside
block.
line, but no,
Yo.
nothing's going to work out there. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
he's lost the
Justin!
back end!
That was
Jesus,
not
no!
on. He
Hemi
tried.
just lost the back end. Chenzo could.
Justin went for a
How
look
did
into
Hemi
turn 4.
catch that? I'm gonna have to clip
Tapped
that. That was
Hemi.
mental.
Spun himself around, put Chenzo off. That was not smart. It's a good
Nah,
opportunity
he
to
did
make
lose
a
the rear.
lot of ground on Greg in the championship.
He's
but when
actually
you make a
kept
move
within
like
the
that,
DRS as well, though. Look,
you're wasting the
that didn't
opportunity.
even. It didn't even ruin Hemi's race. That.
Yeah, he just should have waited. It was not the opportunity he was looking for.
Meanwhile, I mean, he hasn't even bothered his race. He's got a lot of battery. People in front, not as much, and so he's going to have to get off that battery because I don't think he's going to pull that gap. And he's used quite a bit now. Look at that. So they pulled it all back in, and now Hemi's right there again. So take 2.
And Chenzo has gotten past Justin. If those two work together and they have the pace, they could catch back up. But again, Justin should not have gone for that move on Hemi. It wasn't going to work in a million years. You could have had like
Nope.
ultra soft tires.
Hemi didn't.
And it
I
wouldn't
mean,
have
Hemi
worked.
didn't even
So,
lose out on that one though. So it really affected his race more than
yeah,
it did
normally it's the
Hemi's.
car behind that gets affected worse. So
Yeah. Quite a
unfortunate.
catch to get
but
back on the power again for Hemi though, and still stay within the DRS of the cars in front. Especially when the mediums are only 7 lap old. I mean, they'll go at least another 3 laps before they start feeling a bit crappier. Because I mean, they'll feel all right now. It's just that they don't want to push them too hard. Because if you push them too hard, you're really gonna suffer at the
Yeah.
end of this race.
they'll start
I mean,
feeling it in the
really
last
badly.
5-6 laps.
Yeah. So, what do you think's going to do down here? Do you think Hemi's going to go for this now or not? Because he'll get annoyed. He's on it. He's on it.
Yep,
Is he going to
he's on the
go?
overtake.
He's on the beans. He's actually using
And
it.
Jordan
Let's
does
go.
not have much battery to play with.
Look
But
at this, though.
he's running out of straight. And he'll
Yep.
just have to
Out
hold
of
on
straight.
to the lap.
Straight line speed of Sower. Keeping the lead still. Cam Ruddy charged his battery quite a bit there. And Jordan Tusway is under pressure from Hemi like you do not know what.
Yeah.
I mean, he must be having a really rough time having
Oh,
that
and Hemi's,
Williams
like, right
hounding
at the
the
back
hell
end
out
as
of the
well.
ass. Yeah, fastest first sector there for Hemi. I mean, he's hounding the hell out of that car. I would not want that guy following
Yeah.
me around track right
He
now.
needs to keep him under pressure and keep forcing him to use his battery. So it looks like at the moment he's doing it, slowly wearing him down, getting that battery
Good
level.
driving though. It is good racecraft. I mean, it's not easy to keep a guy like Hemi behind you.
Yeah,
Look how
especially
close
when
he's
looking
getting.
every other way.
I mean,
bit wide
he's
for
got to
Hemi
be in
though.
his mirrors every corner. He's like, oh my god, just leave me alone by this point. And look at Hemi's battery again, already
Yeah, full
nearly
battery.
100%.
Whether or not he gets
just
moved
more
on,
pressure.
ultimately comes down to Jordan's battery level.
Right, Cam Ruddy now. Is he going to make this pass? He's going to have to do something. Right, come on, let's go. Cam Ruddy now taking the lead of the race. Is Jordan Tusway going to make the move as well? He's
Jordan
going on the
going down
inside.
the
He
inside.
sends it. Well done. Now Hemi's sitting behind Sower. And now the two freshest of the mediums are leading the race. And Hemi's on 9 lap old hards, the same laps of the mediums. Wow, he's got 11 lap old mediums of Sower in front of him. If Sower doesn't block Hemi.
And Jordan Tuwavy fighting again through turn 5. Both are very low on battery.
Hemi might benefit from
battery
this,
just
you
to see
know.
the opportunity he's looking for.
Hemi
Let those two
might
fight it
benefit
out,
from
let them
this if
wait
he
for
gets this
battery,
run.
and then get them on the next lap.
Look at this now. Hemi, if Hemi gets a run now, he's seen that flashing light, and look at this, Hemi's on the move.
Exactly. Just let them waste their battery, and then the second you see them low, just dump it.
Yep, flashing lights. You know when you see that, it's a smile
And,
across
he's
your
still
face
got
if
more
you've got
battery
your
than
battery.
Jordan Tuwavy,
And
but
you
I
know,
think
he's really good at it.
he'll be safe on
He's
this
really good
lap.
at saving it. He might have listened when you said you got to change gear if he doesn't stay. But
Alright.
yo, look at this now. Is Jordan Tusway going to make this
I think
move, or is Hemi going to
gonna
cause
go for it.
issues?
Down the inside, and
Look at that.
easy as you like. It's pretty much done.
Anyone further
Maybe that's
back
the
making a
big one.
move side by side? Is that another one through in the Williams? No, it's further back. You got Adrami and Kendrick slots it in behind. Nice racing there. Now Hazy's following the back really closely. When do you think the mediums are going to start feeling like crap? What lap by?
I think the hards are already faster. As we
Yeah,
see
I do.
Hazy and Jay Jacken going side by side into turn 5. Hazy on the inside, Jacken on the outside. Oh, a bit of contact on the exit.
Oh,
And
yeah!
who's gonna back out? Who's gonna back out? They're going side by side. Oh my goodness!
My God!
They're still
that is
side by side,
damn-
and
Well
Jay
done! Well
backs
done!
out.
But
Great battle, and it looks like
fantastic stuff.
it's getting rowdy up at the front. Everyone's nose
Certainly
to
is.
tail.
Hemi's causing some
Cam's got a
dramas
full
now.
battery. Hemi's got a full
Hemi's
battery.
right there. Look at this now. Is he going to go
I
for the
think Jordan's
double?
gonna
Because
get a
Cameron's
double
on it.
overtake.
Cameron's going for it.
Yep. Here we go.
Is he going for the double? Hemi! No, he can't get the double. There's no way. Right, further back, Adrami, is he going to make the move? Adrami, yes he does. Anyone further back? No, keeps it together, slots it in nicely. Hazy right up the back as well. He's Sower.
Oh, contact between Jordan and
Jordan.
Don't think there's any damage, so they'll continue.
Chinso's pulling that gap in, have you noticed? I know he's got that penalty, but he's actually pulling the gap in on the Bella.
So, I mean, he's got
He needs
pace.
a second.
And
yeah, without a doubt.
I don't know what happened to Justin, but he's starting to drop off. So
The mediums, maybe he's busted out a bit too much rubber, and they're not feeling like everyone else is. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
Depends on his race.
I think the ball is now firmly in Hemi's court.
Yeah, I reckon it will be as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
the medium runners, if they, wanted a chance, they would have had to work together. But that's very, very hard to coordinate. So
I wonder if anyone's going to pull a curveball and just slam an extra pair of mediums on, like a set of mediums on now. Do you know what I mean?
I don't. There's not enough time to make it up. And Hemi taking the lead. Sour down the inside of Cam Ruddy. Nothing working out there though. So it's Hemi from Cam Ruddy, from Sour, from Jordan to Wade.
T-Bone gets that pass done. Up into 8th position for the Bone right now. Well done.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the T-Bone, Adrian M, and then the Hemi, Cam Ruddy, Sour, and Jordan to Wavy battle.
Rami's going back in, gets it back. Now T-Bone's going to fight that back. Doesn't like that at all. Let's go, boys. That would have lost. Yeah, that's not helped him at all. But whatever, let's go.
It's important to note that Adrian has much.
Bella retired. Is that in the pits?
Yep, retired in the pits.
Right, sound.
So T-Bone's almost got a full battery, so he's doing a really good job with the ERS management. Though he's coming under attack from Kendricks. Hendricks goes down the inside, a little bit of contact at the apex. And then
Hazy
Hazy tries to get
sends it.
involved. Goes down the inside of Hendricks.
Oh, wow.
And gets the move done.
Look at Hazy making that move. Well done. Takes advantage of the
Hendricks
move
tried
that
to gain
not
a push and
made.
ended up losing one. So
Yeah. Fantastic racing here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Mushroom Cup, round 8.
T-Bone's lining up Adrian. Should be an easy move.
And T-Bone. Yeah.
Oh,
And he's getting followed through. Hazy's not messing today. Look at this. Hazy's following him through up to 9th position. Look at Hazy. Let's go.
I am so glad that retired car did not drive out, because that would have been a massive.
Yeah, me too.
Sat there on the
Because they're still at it. And Kendricks is wanting. They want this point.
Yeah,
they
Hazy
want
looking
it.
down the inside of T-Bone, trying to put him under pressure.
Fantastic stuff from these. Solar's tyres must be feeling a bit rough now, but he is mega close to the back of Cam Ruddy right now, and we are on lap 28, coming on to lap 29 of 33 at Spain.
And I think Hemi is probably going to start slowly eking out the gap. He's got a full battery. The cars behind also have
Kendricks,
very high
they're all
levels.
here, look. Kendricks, Hazy, they're all battling it out still, side by side. Kendricks is still there. Travis still there as well. Oh, you're
Side
going
by
to have
side,
chill.
Adrian and Jay Jackin. But they go back to single file. So I think
Yeah,
this one,
Hemi
turn
does
one,
take
is
the
gonna be
lead of the
something
race.
else.
Hemi does take the lead. You got
Hazy
Solar
pulling
Cam
out
Ruddy,
of the
Jordan
slipstream,
Tusway,
getting past
and look
T-Bone.
at
T-Bone's
these.
going to
Look
come
at
under a
these.
lot of pressure from Hendricks.
Oh, he's
He goes
going for
down
it!
the
He's going for
inside.
it! He's going for
Jay
it!
Jackin goes down the inside of Adrian. Oh, this contact!
Jesus! That was
Oh, how
mental
did they
right
get out of that
there!
alive? Oh my goodness.
Oh, the cars are sideways
having
as well on the
ropes
exit.
there.
That was some racing right there. Still all together. And Kendricks really, that paid off for him, and it did for Hazy. Hazy into 8th position now. So, I mean, that was quite ballsy. I'm not going to lie. I enjoyed that one.
With
Well
those
done,
Tingle, I
boys.
thought they were getting a one-way ticket to DNF Town.
Me too. Me too, bro.
Had a mini heart attack.
Yeah, entertaining stuff though from these Mushroom Cup boys. You can't deny it. They are good drivers. Let's go. Hemi leading us round on lap 29. So start of the lap 30.
Oh wow,
Look at
Chendo's caught
this.
back up.
Yep, he
Just
certainly
realised
has,
that.
and I'm not surprised. No, I'm
It's-
not actually surprised. He was gaining the delta.
Yeah,
And he's
it
creeped
really
in,
is a
but he
shame
has got that penalty, so he
He's
won't
got
want to
some
slow
very,
down
very
too
strong
much.
pace.
Yeah, very. You're not kidding.
I think like even without the contact between Justin and Chenzo getting caught out by that, in the penalty, he'd probably be in contention for
Yeah,
the win. Even with Hemi on those first tires, as he goes
Oh,
down
he's
the inside
making
of
moves.
Jordan,
He's making
Bit of
moves as
contact.
well. Look at this.
bit of wheel banging, but he gets the move
Kenzo
done.
not messing.
Nothing too bad there.
Yeah,
And now
that
hosts
was
those
quite.
sites after Cam Ruddy.
I mean, I don't think he'll pull the 3 second from Jordan, but he
Nah, I
can
don't
keep
think
Justin
that's
Strite out of his point zone, you'd think.
And with
And then another one and Hazy have got penalties anyway, so Kendricks doesn't want to get slowed down too much by Hazy, because he really wants to get back within another one. But we'll see what happens. I mean, anything can happen in this race. Back to Chenzo now. Chenzo really close, coming down the stretch. Don't think what's doing. Do you think Jay Jackin's going to try out down here? He's got quite a bit of battery. So's T-Bone though, so don't think what's going to
Yeah, they're
happen
all,
just yet.
fairly low. I think this is going to be more of a recharge lap than attacking.
Yep. It should be an entertaining final lap though, don't you think? You know these boys don't like to give an inch.
Yeah, I mean, Sal was holding on to the back of Hemi quite well, even though his tires will definitely be the worst of anyone in the top, really the top 8. So he's got some really, really strong pace. So it's not as clean cut for him as I thought it would be. And with 2 laps to go, things are going to get spicy real
Yeah.
soon.
And look at Hemi with their full battery on this
Yeah, they both
on
do.
the end of this. They both do, and
Yeah.
further back, not as able to save as much as them. So
I think
people
those two
definitely.
are in a. I won't say they're in a league of their own, but they're starting to get
Just because you're
behind.
B time, that's why. Talking to a legend right now. Never mind
And
that.
Sauer
He's
goes
making the
down the
move.
inside.
Let's go. He makes that
I
move,
don't
and now
think
Hemi
that was
slots
the right
in. Oh my God, Cam Ruddy's gonna have a quick look, but that's gonna cost him on Barry, and Hemi's not
I don't
used
think
any.
Hemi's bothered about that at all.
I don't think Hemi's bothered at all. He didn't use any battery
Yeah,
down that stretch
he-
of road, did he?
He's gone for the last
Chenzo there.
penalty.
Oh, I did pick it
Evaded.
up for 3 seconds. That's gonna hurt. I don't think he was in the points anyway, but it'll still hurt.
Yeah,
Never
Hemi should
nice
have
to
this
pick
in the
up
bag.
penalties.
I think Sauer definitely should have waited another lap.
Jackie and T-Bone round this corner side by side. T-Bone leaving his cash app still there on the inside now, leaving the house of Jackie, and now someone's gonna have to give this up. It's not gonna end well, right? So T-Bone slow sitting behind.
Oh, there's a car in the gravel, Paisy.
And that is him. Oh
Judy
no,
has
he
a
was having
tire
such a
in the
good
pits.
race.
But this is about to be the defining moment of the race. Going on to the last lap, Sauer
so leading
just
his round.
2/10 ahead of Hemi. I don't think he's going to have any chance to defend.
Hemi's gone. Look at this in the Williams now.
Yep. Hemi
Power
going
down.
down the inside. And
Is
look at
Cam
that.
Ruddy going to try anything? Cam Ruddy.
And
Chenzo
going down the inside.
Chenzo making it
Ruddy.
awkward with that penalty against in front of Cam Ruddy. Fantastic stuff right there. Another one on Justin Stride, battling it out as well. Justin. That's
And
Justin having a look
Jay
on
Jacket
another
having
one
a
right
look down the
now.
inside of Hendricks. Goes in charging, and Hendricks picks up a bit of damage on the front line.
10 seconds for another one. No. You didn't just pick that up. He's had such
wow.
bad luck as another one. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, T-Bone having a look around the outside of Hendricks. The odds are in T-Bone's favor.
Oh.
He has more battery, and he doesn't have
Oh shit!
Oh, and Hendricks goes wide on the curb. That'll ruin his exit, and T-Bone gets by.
Look at this, T-Bone on a mission right now. Chenzo getting a little bit sideways there.
Have a look at Jay Jackin. So we'll cut to the
Justin
front.
don't even need a battle
Hemi
on the
coming through
one
the
now
last
at this
quarter,
point.
cross the line, picks up the win. Sal will be disappointed with that. P2 ahead of Cam Ruddy, then Chenzo. Oh,
Justin going off track. Is he gonna...
Another one,
Oh.
P6, but then P7 after the penalty. Jay Jackin coming through the final corner.
And you got Adrami for the last point. Now Kendricks and Adrami side by side for the last point of the race. Kendricks and Adrami. Oh, Adrami gets it. Oh, wow. Another
That
one
was
down.
insane finish.
Side by side. Fantastic stuff.
That was a great race. And
I enjoyed that. It was good
DRS
stuff.
coming through the final corner. Last of the finishers.
On
Bit
his
of a crawl,
stretcher. Nina.
Doing some
Nina.
donuts
I'm only
maybe.
joking.
Reversing. Oh no, reversing across the line. He might have finished. He might not have finished in first, but he finished in style.
Hemi, though, outstanding. The shame for Greg Jennings, not going to lie. It was such a shame for that guy today. He was a contender for the win.
Yeah.
So was Chenzo. I mean, a lot happened in that race. It was hard to... well, admins will be busy, I can imagine, but... yeah, good stuff. B-Time, who do you want in the box right now? Should we speak to anyone? Like Hemi? You know...
Who won? I can
let's
get the people
Hemi
in here.
Let's get
Hemi
Sauer.
won the race. Sauer, Cam
What about
Ruddy.
Cam?
Cam Ruddy. We are joined by Cam Ruddy right now. What's your
I
thoughts
mean,
on the race,
T-Bone's in
Cam?
here, so I mean, we know he had
T-Bone, you do
pretty
this
insane
with
battle. So
Yeah. And Hemi's here, the winner. Congratulations, Hemi.
Interview the winners and stuff. We're good.
I think we'll go from back to front. So we'll start
All
with
right, then.
T-Bone.
There we go.
So
Any
T-Bone,
questions?
looks like you had a very eventful race. Lots of battles into turn 1, battles in turn 3, 4, and 5. Lots of wheel action. How was it?
It's fun, man. It's fun to get back out there. My favorite track, battle with the boys. Show them I can still get it done a little bit. I think I
You can,
finished P8 or
17.
9. I
17
started
to 8.
17th, I think. So, yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, I
17 to
can't
8.
complain.
Up
No
9
complaints
places.
on my end. I want to thank you guys
Fantastic,
for doing
bro.
comms, man, and congratulate the winners. I don't even know who won, or I don't know the rundown.
Hemi
But
won the race, bro. So and then Cam Ruddy, top 3.
Yeah.
beautiful, man. So I can't wait to watch the stream. So thank you guys, man, and yeah, get on to the others. I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right,
Enjoy.
well done anyway. 17th to 8th today, T-Bone. Words from
Much
the
love,
legend
much
himself.
love.
All right, let's go.
And
to,
now you have Cam Ruddy then.
Yep,
Cam,
see
you in
Cam
the
ready.
chat?
Yep.
Your thoughts on the race? I mean, it looked like a bit of a struggle. What was the mediums? Were you on the mediums towards the end of the race?
Yeah.
What was they like? They must have been going off a
Shocking.
bit. I bet.
Really shocking.
I bet. It looked like Kemi pulled away on them hards quite a bit. I mean, it's not like he was pulling away, but it looked like he was having a bit of a stroll and chilling out a little bit too much when I was
The safety
watching.
car definitely came. The safety car came off for him at a good time on his strategy. Obviously, us, a lot of the front bar sour were on hards, hoping to go.
Yeah, I
long
wasn't
and have a quicker
expecting
tyre
one,
at
were
the
you?
end.
Were you expecting a safety at that point at all? Were you expecting a
really.
safety car at all that race?
Not in the way it happened. I'd just like to say, Greg, he didn't deserve that. Like the way that happened is absolute and utter horseshit from the game.
Well, that's the game, and that's. I mean, it happens to us all. Ferrari Pro was doing a phenomenal job. Got up at 6 morning just to race Lightning Cup, and he lagged out. I mean, imagine how that guy feels. It's one of them. We all have to go through it. You can't really. There's not much. It's horrible. It's one of them, and it's very unfortunate for Greg. Really is. But he was quite far ahead in the points, so it does help you lot.
Yeah, I did feel like I had the pace to win. It's just tyres at the end just didn't go in my favour.
Right, that's fair enough.
Yeah, it was a good drive nonetheless.
People that push them softs that far as well. What do you think to that? I mean, that must be quite difficult at the start of the race.
Yeah, I don't know how Sauer did. Was it 10 or 11 laps he did on them? I don't know
Yeah,
how he
something like
managed
that.
it.
I was
We did
shocked
start to
myself.
close
I was
in.
asking
We
B
did-
Tom at one point, thinking how far are these softs going, bro? Because mine would be like gone.
We did start to close him in fairness. So it was like he had to pit when he had to. But yeah, really good race and just great strategy call from Hemi.
There you go then.
That's it.
B Tom.
Yeah, so we'll move on to. I think Hemi's the next one in the party, right?
If Sauer's not joined, Sauer.
Yep,
Sauer
Sauer's
comes
not in
second,
here,
I
so we'll
think.
move on to Hemi.
Right, so yeah, Hemi. Well done, Hemi. Congratulations. B Tom, you do this. Come on.
Yeah, so I mean, it looks like you had an incredible comeback drive, going from pretty much the back of the grid all the way up to P1. Obviously, you had a little bit of luck with the safety car, but it doesn't really take anything away from an incredible drive. And yeah, just talk us through it.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, honestly, I really just got lucky. Although, you know what? I switched my setup just a little bit and it made the pace like much better. So I was able to control the car for quite a decent amount of the race, as clearly shown. And with a bit of luck, it gets you at the front. So it really helped being on the better tires, especially everyone else on the mediums. But I know even if Greg had been on the mediums, he would have been like 10 seconds up front. He was just that quick. Him and Chenzo both. Chenzo just got really unlucky. I think Greg, it was Kev Wood's AI, I believe, right?
Yeah, AI just rejoined on track and then pretty much swiped across the track and took him out.
Yeah, all right. Kev Wood was already retired at the point, so it's not his fault. T-Bone, don't kill him. Yeah, and I don't know what happened to Chenzo. He got in an incident with Justin Stride behind me, and also he had wing damage prior in between first stint of the race. So.
I saw the clip actually. Kev's car came out of the pits, wasn't ghosted, and kind of just brake checked Greg, man.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Classic
it's
games. Okay.
Yeah,
one of
I've
those
never
annoying
seen that.
glitches with the game. It's been like this for several years. Even like when you retire in the pits, the AI will still drive on the track and just like cut across the whole
When you
track instead
retired
of like
pits, why did he
pulling off to
even
the
try
side.
That's
back
why
out?
we love this game.
Why did he even come back out when you retired? It's like, I don't get it.
Yeah, the game
He
is
shouldn't
just
even
dumb,
come back
but
out of the pits. Why did he even do that?
It's rare for it to like actually take someone out. So yeah, that was just unbelievably bad
Yeah,
luck for Greg.
text the leader of the Drivers' Championship out.
Yeah. Of anyone he could have
Okay.
taken out.
It is what it is, though, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to wrap this up, B Tom, T-Bone, a pleasure
I
as
just want to quick
always.
say, congrats to Hemi. I think it's his first win this season.
Yeah, well
Great
done,
drive.
Congrats to
Emmy.
everyone.
Yeah, first race. Do you know what, Emmy? I've got to say this on air right now. First clean race I've seen, actually.
Thank you to Dogs
No
and
comment,
Tom.
bro. Come on.
You've
Shout out
come
to
into
Tom Dogs.
contact. I mean, you love
Guys.
touching and rubbing, but I love it. And do you know what? As a commentator and a spectator, everyone else loves to see it as well. But that was a phenomenal drive today, and you deserve the win without a doubt. Your strategy worked perfect.
Guys, go like and subscribe to B Tom's channel, man. Lots of good content on there. Nice of him to do this.
Already have.
Thank you, boys.
Already did. Everyone needs to, you know that.
All right, and with that, I will end the stream. Hopefully, everyone who watched enjoyed, and for all the drivers
Hopefully everyone
in the
that
race,
watched.
make sure you go back and watch yourself, either flopping or having incredible battles and putting on a show for everyone tonight. So, congrats to all the winners, and yeah, see you boys next time.